This is Tight with Tight Sports. You gotta tune in, subscribe to the channel, because I'm gonna be looking at the Crimson Tide 2025 version of the team from each position. We got a quarterback battle, we got going on, but there's battles all over the offense. I mean, everywhere. Only person that I think that can walk out there and say I'm about to start is Jam Miller and Ryan Williams. Other than that, everything's up for grabs. Everything's up for grabs. Everything's up for grabs. And I'm trying to do my best to put my spin on what I think is going to happen this spring. And this is the question I ask you. You can answer in the comments. Should Kalen DeBoer think about following what Nebraska's considering and getting rid of the 8-day game or modifying it some kind of way? Because here's what's happening to all of us. It even happened to Coach Saban going into that last year. After the spring game, if I'm not mistaken, I think Alabama lost at least 2 starters. 2 people who they thought were going to be penciled in for starters. They lost them in the spring portal. Well, if you've been paying attention to what Matt Rule said, he's sick and tired of poaching. He's sick and tired of the meddling and whatever they call it, all that stuff that goes on. And basically, the spring game turned out to be a showcase to show what you have on the bench. It shows, especially if you ain't told nobody they're going to be the starter. So Matt Rule's like, he's like, I ain't doing it no more. If you're going to come steal my players off the bench or steal my starters, you'll do it without seeing them play. Because all this poaching and encroachment and whatever they call it, it's like an open espionage thing. Like, hey, come see my players. And if you know how this whole thing goes, these, we'll call them these agents, they're not really agents. They just go at the people that are at other schools and say, hey, there's a player over here in Nebraska, Alabama, whatever. He's pretty good. Do you need a guard from Alabama? Okay, how much are you willing to pay for that? Okay, school number 2, school number 3, they don't even know the player. Then they chime in and say, they get 4 or 5 deals, and they say, hey, my name is Tight with Tight Sports. I don't know, portal management, whatever. I got about 5 schools that want to give you an extra $200,000. Are you interested? What's the rule here on Tight Sports? You got to take care of mama. So let me know. You got to take care of mama, right? Right? 99.999% of us want to take care of mama. So let me know. What do you think? Should Alabama consider modifying or just canceling the 8-day game? Can we afford to do that? Should you put your players out, especially if you got like linemen who could just, we got a big lineman thing going on right now. You may come up with 5 linemen. These are proposed starters. And you got these 3 guys over here who could interchange. Then you lose 4 of them because the portal opens up in May. Think about it. Think about it. Everybody on that team can hit the door in May. Let me know. Roll, Tide, roll.